You're grooving to the music on Jamroom. Only on Good Morning Delhi with Sarthak.
And what a wonderful thing that you're doing. Musical jam room on a Friday. Always a nice idea. And my inner pseudo as pleased as it can be because my studio has turned into a jam room, literally, because Syncopation is here. The wonderful Mr. Rishi Sachdeva and the wonderful Mr. Nikhil Vasudevan, who's now making it a habit to inhabit our studios with his wonderful music. Syncopation is here, ladies and gentlemen. Instrumental music that'll make you clench your teeth, pump your fists, and stomp your feet with the rhythm, as also to sit back and dream, because the spectrum of music is here. And Rishi is out with a new album. It's called The Indian Sky. I still have the CD of the earlier album, which was the trio version of
Yes.
Syncopation. Blues for
Yes.
Josh and Homegrown still happen to be stuff that I shake my head to from time to time. So
That's great, man.
I mean, to start with a cliche, thank you for the music. But it still flows and flows quite fluidly. How does it feel to come out with a new album, Rishi?
So this album particularly has been in the brew for almost 2 years. I've been writing a lot of tunes,
Right.
and yeah, well, here it is.
And here it is. Yes, it's called The Indian Sky. And Rishi has been around watching that Indian sky for decades. He also, went and saw the foreign skies and came back because this is where the music was. But feels good. Feels good to come out with the album.
Superb, man.
And of course, there's lots and lots to talk about. But
Yes.
the new single has dropped, and you want to
Yes.
tell us the story a little before you play it?
Sure. So the new single's called "Around My House," and obviously it's what it says. It's around my house. So it's all the stuff that happens around my house.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need philosophy.
Yes.
Is it about existential crisis? No, it's just running around my house and writing a song about it. But
Yes.
listen, this is Radio Rishi, so it's
Yes.
only proper that you've got the next wave of talent to play with you. So why don't you introduce the band?
Absolutely. So we have Aniket on saxophone.
Say hello, yaar, Aniket.
Hello.
It's always nice to say hello.
Yes. And we have Vatsal on keys.
You too, Vatsal.
Hi.
Yes.
Hello भी बोल सकते हो.
Hello.
That's wonderful. Yeah.
Yes.
Very nice, educated kind of people you have.
Yes.
Very,
Fortunately.
Yeah, disciplined as well. And of course, Mr. Nikhil Vasudevan on drums and percussion.
Hello.
Oh, yes. He's been saying hello for a while. So Around My House is what you're playing for us, yes?
Yes.
Check it out. Rhythms to shake your head to. And may I suggest putting the volumes up just that little bit so you'll enjoy it a little more? Rishi Sachdeva, your time was Ahuja speaker's time, yes?
Kind of, yes. I just missed the boat on that.
You missed the boat on Ahuja speaker.
Yes.
But Nikhil, I think, caught it quite
for sure.
hard.
Love Ahuja speakers.
And
the mics also, by
and
the
the
way.
mics, you know.
Both of you come from a time when equipment was more precious than gold, and there were
Yes.
a lot of musicians who had a lot of heart, and they'd actually give you the nice kind of guitars.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
percussion.
Arey, I remember taking my kit and not allowing anyone to touch it. Like to a gig.
You are
And
a-
guess what? I was supposed to share it with two other bands.
So what did they end up playing on?
I gave them my bass drum and the floor tom. That's it.
Oh, yaar, it's a tama, yaar. ऐसे
Tama,
थोड़ा-
yaar. वो सिलजर है जी, सिलजर.
Sincere है, ऐसे थोड़ा से. But you know, music has become so much more accessible. I mean, my inner pseudo intellectual will be very glad when I tell you that
Yes.
this whole democratization of art is sort of opened doors to a lot of musicians who
Yes.
deserve a lot more attention. But
Yes.
it's also sort of underlined the fact that sometimes marketing can be a greater part of the whole of the music. So
Absolutely.
you come from a time when all you had to do was actually go to radio, go to a print magazine, and
it was
that's
done.
it. And
It was done.
And now you've actually, Strings put it beautifully. They said when we
Yes.
started,
Right.
music was a push medium where you pushed it to 3 media, and that's it. Now
Correct.
it's a pull medium because there's so many ways to get people to listen to your
Absolutely.
music.
Absolutely.
Is that something that troubles you, Rishi?
Actually, I think it's quite open, now, like, it's quite exciting because, that time was really closed in terms of record labels.
Yeah.
And, also getting your music out, unless you were really, really good, no one wanted to sign you also,
Sure. Sure. Absolutely.
Whereas today, at least you have the access that, there's so much social media, there's so much social, sites and
Yeah.
blah, 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 where you can just, instantly.
To be seen.
Yes,
Yeah.
and just plug your track in and, you never know.
Yeah, Vatsal Niket, you come from a time where you were born to the technology, I'm assuming, yes?
Yes.
Of course.
Though I don't want to talk to you because I'm sure you'll be like under 25, and I don't talk to people who are under 25. But how is it working with people who've been around for so long? I mean, is there a bit of a communication gap sometimes?
No, I don't think so
No?
at all. I think he is a great mentor to have, like, Joki, like he's taking care of us and helping us and guiding us. That this is what we should be doing. At least for me. And I learned a lot by just listening and just observing him in
Right.
general and Nikhil Bhaiya over here. So
Of course.
That's just a very good thing to have.
Nikhil's become bhaiya.
I was about to say that it's very gratifying to listen to Nikhil.
Nikhil,
Finally.
He's
God bless, bro. You're growing younger.
But new ideas that you were not aware of being thrown at you almost every day by people who are like, "Arey, you didn't know this?" As wala, they get very cocky, na, these youngsters. Is it true?
I mean, I don't know, bro. I mean, I think the youngsters, I have to say, are probably way better than we were.
Yeah,
I think
harsh truths,
you and me probably were a little more.
Yeah. I think the rest we leave to others. Yeah,
No, but dude, like all the newer generation of musicians, for some, I think it's because of the amount of like information that is there.
yeah.
They just come out like, with all guns blazing.
Absolutely. But
Like-
that's a very interesting thing that we need to talk about the
Yeah.
fact
Yes.
that the information bit and the knowledge bit, which is what we're going to talk about. But there's the music to play. So what are you going to play for us next?
Mother love.
Mother Love.
Yes. Yes.
It's a lovely name. And it's
Yes.
a ballad as well.
Yes, it is.
And so sit back and let Mother Love happen to you, because this is music that has spaces for you to dream with. So
Oh, yeah.
do that. Mother Love, ladies and gentlemen, the gentle, nuanced music of Syncopation right here on Jamroom. If you like it, the new album is called The Indian Sky. It's on all streaming platforms. It'll be very nice if you go and listen to it because it's lovely music. It's music that settles in. So give it some time, won't you? What we'll do is give ourselves a short little break and come right back right here on 94.3 Radio 1.